Hi everyone, Flora here. I need to talk with all of you about something very important. And it is about doing things yourself in your business instead of hiring someone to do it for you. Doing things yourself in your business does not mean that it is free, okay? So I want you to get out a piece of paper and I want you to do a little exercise, okay? First thing I want you to do is I want you to write down what your yearly income goal is, okay? So is it 100,000? Is it 350,000? Is it a million? Whatever it is, write down that number, okay? Then I want you to ask yourself, how many weeks do I want to work this year? You can take out your calendar and you can look at how many weeks you have going on and how many that you want to work. Personally, I work 3 weeks out of every single month. So, how many weeks do you want to work every single year? Okay. Now ask yourself, how many days per week do you want to work? Okay, so if you want to work 3 weeks out of the year, or okay, 3 weeks out of the month, and then you want to work 4 days a week for those 3 weeks, okay? So now ask yourself and write down how many hours per day do you want to work? All right? So again, the numbers that you're writing down is what is your income goal for this year? How many weeks do you want to work every single month or this year? How many days do you want to work per week? And then how many hours do you want to work per day? And this is going to give you how much you need to charge per hour in order to meet your income goal. Okay? So if you are, let's just say that you do the math. And okay, let's just say we'll do some fictitious person. Hang on, just a second. So let's just say, let me get a marker here. Let's just say that you want to make $350,000 a year, okay? And let's just say that you want to work 3 weeks a month, okay? So 3 times 12 is 36. Okay, so 36, I need to get out my calculator, hang on. So 36 weeks per year. Then ask yourself, okay, how many days of the week do you want to work? So let's just say that you want to work 4 days a week, okay? So then you do 36 times 4. All right. Then let's just say that you want to work 7 hours a day. All right. So then you do okay. We'll do the math. So this would put your dollar per hour at $347.56. So that's how much you need to charge every single hour in order for you to meet your income goal. So let's just say that you're spending 3 hours a week doing social media stuff that you don't really like doing. You're trying to mumble through it. Let's just say that you're trying to do techie stuff, like you're trying to build your own website, okay? So 3 hours at almost $350 per hour, you could hire someone to do that work for you. The key, and this is what I'm getting at here, is that so many entrepreneurs try to DIY things in their business. And they'll spend 10 hours trying to do something that it will take an expert in that field 1 hour or less to do. If you had 9 more hours or even 10 more hours a week that you could devote to being in your expertise, being in your zone of genius, that is going to save you so much time and so much money, because then when you are staying in that zone of genius, then you'll be able to bring more people into your realm, make more money, and be able to hire the people that can do that work for you. So I really want you to run your numbers this week if you haven't done so already. Okay, run your numbers. How many hours do you want to work a day? How many hours do you want to work per week? Or I'm sorry, the number of days that you want to work per week, the number of weeks that you want to work per month, and what is your income goal? Do the math, and that will tell you how much you need to charge per hour in order to meet your income goal. But also, that will tell you what a good price point is, that or below, that you can pay someone to do a task for you that you're not an expert in. All right? So this is so important. This is so vitally important because, again, I see so many entrepreneurs wasting time, and they truly are wasting time by doing things that are not in their zone of genius. And they'll spend 10 hours in one day trying to fix or create some type of something on their website, and it sucks. They're just like, oh, this sucks. This looks horrible, blah, blah, blah. They end up hiring someone, and that person can do what they tried to do in 30 minutes or an hour or even 2 hours, and they just wasted an entire day's worth of time on this one thing that an expert could have done in literally like a tenth of the time. So if you're a business owner and you are kind of that DIY mindset where you just want to do it yourself because you want to save money, know that it's really, you're not really saving money, okay? You're not saving money. Michelle says, when calculating, do you factor in vacation days or take that into account, sick and emergency days? No, just take into the account of when you want to work. Like, if you haven't watched the Managing Your Time as an Entrepreneur, I would recommend that you watch that, because that's the thing that when you set up your calendar, you can set up the days that you want to work. You can set up the weeks that you don't want to work. Like this week, I don't work. I only work 3 weeks out of each month, okay? So, and then I don't take clients on Monday. This is when I'm working on my business instead of in my business. I work 3 days in my business, and Fridays I usually take off. So to answer your question, you pencil in those random extra days. Okay, so there are some times when I do want to work on a Saturday morning because I'm pumped about a new program or a new class or something that's going on, and I'm like, oh my God, I totally want to do this. But again, it's when you're trying to muscle in that you're like, oh, I'm trying to figure out how to do this, and it's not in your zone of genius and it's not in your level of expertise. That's when you need to just really say, okay, I just need to find someone that can do this for me who is an expert at it. You're very, very welcome. Hi, Kaylee. Yeah, so again, if you're a business owner, do the math. These are things that I usually work through my private clients with, simply because you need to know where you're standing. And also, in the month of June 1st, we're doing a double your profit 30-day challenge. And this is one of the exercises that we're going to bring everybody through at the first, the very first meeting. We're going to talk about your dollar amount per hour that you're worth. We're also going to be talking about what you sold last month, where you're starting at. We're going to look at benchmarks. We're going to look at milestones. It's going to be freaking epic. Yes, Kaylee said, no Mondays for me either. Perfect. Yes. So if you want to learn how to double your profits, if you want to learn how to be more efficient as an entrepreneur, if you want to learn how you truly can double your profits in the month of June, click the link below and sign up for the Mastermind Mafia. Kelly said your recommendation for a VA was a lifesaver. Yes. Beth, Abrielle, Angela, they're all an amazing team. I personally work with them myself. It is awesome. Kaylee said, I am so pumped for this 30-day challenge. Yes, this 30-day challenge is going to be a huge game changer for everyone who chooses to participate. So if you have a business and you want to double your profits in the month of June, click the link, join the Mastermind Mafia. There is a sneak peek if you're not quite sure if you want to go all in. So there you can read the program page, check it out. Also know that June 1st, we are raising the base price for the Mastermind Mafia from $97 to $197. So if you get in this month, you will be locked into the $97 rate for life as long as you stay a member. Also, I have one VIP spot left for the Mastermind Mafia VIP. If you've been following me on Instagram, you see all of these fabulous people have joined. Yay! All of these people have joined. We also have some blank spaces because I know there's more people that are joining. And like I said, I have one Mastermind Mafia VIP spot left. One of them was taken today. Another one was taken yesterday. Again, one spot left. So if you want in and you want to be a VIP, DM me, let me know, or click the link, join, and then you can upgrade that way. Either way, click the link, join us, and double your profits in the month of June. All right, I'll see you in there. Mwah!